Hey there everybody, welcome back to Prey. I am pretty nervous about what we're going to find here in exotic material storage. If you remember in the last episode, we sealed the hull breach, which should give us access to this storage room now. And I'm nervous because I'm pretty sure that there's a poltergeist in there. We really haven't encountered a poltergeist yet. I mean, we kind of saw one earlier in the volunteers' quarters, but I just turned and ran away. I thought I just heard footsteps, too. Like maybe there might even be a phantom walking around in here. I'm wondering if I wouldn't want to get out, like, my big guns here. Maybe get this at the ready. Yeah, I hear something walking around, alright. So, poltergeist, when we kind of encountered it at volunteer quarters, I didn't see it, but I heard it. So I'm wondering if it is like a ghost that I'm not going to be able to see. Oh, there's a phantom in there, alright. Well, I don't know if I want to waste my good weapon on a phantom. I want to mark this guy is what I want to do. There we go, I marked him. So there is a phantom walking around in there. And I wouldn't mind luring the phantom out of here so that I could get rid of the phantom and then deal with the poltergeist. So why don't you see me, phantom? Yeah, come out here. Okay, here he comes. I think. Come on out here. Wonder if he knows how to open the door. Okay, come over here, phantom. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Okay, he didn't get me. Wail on him a bit. Okay. Oh! Darn it. I was just, I had just moved my mouse wheel so that I could heal myself, but he whacked me. I forget how far of a range they have. I mean, they can reach pretty far. Come on. Mark him. There we go, he's marked. Alright. Come here. Gee whiz, man. I really don't know the best way to take these guys out. That certainly isn't the best way. Oh, damn it! He hit me anyway. Boy, these things hit hard. So that time I kind of wanted to hit him unawares to get the surprise attack bonus. And so I think we did a pretty good job. I don't know how many bullets I used, but we got him. Now I'm going to real quick run back here to this science operator and have him heal us up. Since he's so close by, pretty sure there's a science operator in here. I'm not, no, it's a medical operator I want. Where is he? I hear him. I heard him whirring. Here we go. Hey, you, heal me up.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening.
Thank you, and then you heal up my suit. Oh no, he doesn't do my suit.
So I can serve you better next time.
There. Got my health back. We took care of the phantom. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to see if there is... I went the wrong way. Now we are going to go back in here and see if there is indeed a poltergeist in here. So let's get out our big weapon. Just be on the ready. I don't even know if I could use this against a poltergeist. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. So we completed that objective. We have accessed the storage room. And there's a bunch of exotic material here. There's a bunch of exotic material here. I mean, it makes me wonder if the poltergeist has already been taken care of by someone or something else. Supply crate is empty. Huh. question mark corpse. Well, that was just a phantom that we killed, wasn't it? Where's the phantom's body? It's over here. Huh. Did the phantom come in here and take out that poltergeist? Is that what happened in here? Interesting. What's going on here? Typhon plasma. More exotic material. That's pretty cool. Could use that exotic material to make more exotic material. You can make more neuromods with this stuff. So this is a great place to be in. And now that I think about it, I'm being really, really stupid. What's the name of this place? Oh, I don't know. Well, material storage. The game called it exotic material storage, so what do you know? There's a bunch of exotic material in here. This game, man. Just simply walking around, I'm so anxious. That's a pretty scary picture right there. Xenogenic brain damage. Brain damage caused by phantom activity. Contamination starts with the spinal cord. Absorbs the brain by homogenizing all the tissue, which causes nervous system paralysis and full body atrophy. Yes. Yes. Looks pretty nasty. That looks pretty nasty. It's a scary looking machine right there. Scary looking piece of equipment. Ooh, garbage can. Okay. Whoa, what is coming from that duct? Look at that. It's like blood. Look at this. I don't want to know what they're carrying through that. Pretty scary. Alright, let's move forward. Here's subject holding A. Subject holding B. And there's a camera over there watching us, which is always kind of creepy. Like a microphone here. Oh, oh. Oh, you stupid mimic! Oh, move! What am I stuck on? Move! Doggone it. Use your psychoscope, dude. Now I use it, now that there's nothing in there. So somebody's been marking the time here on the wall. This does not look like a very happy place. This looks awful. Emergency maintenance. Can I get in there? No, I'm not seeing anything in here, but sometimes this scanner thing, the psychoscope, doesn't work through glass, we've seen. So that might not have helped me over here anyway. Doggone it, that stupid mimic coming out here and hurting me. Man, I have this fear, even in video games, that I'm going to walk in here and the door's going to shut behind me and then I'm going to get trapped in here. But it's just a video game. Toilet. Well, at least they fed him. Oh, there's an apple here somewhere. I don't see it, but... So whoever was in here is no longer in here. It's just a subject holding cell. What does this say? Oh, Aaron Ingram. This is the guy that we just set free. It says, well, that's weird. They made posters of these people. I volunteered with TranStar to advance humanity's scientific knowledge, and now I'm on my way back home. All graduates of TranStar's volunteer program have their slates wiped clean and are reintegrated into society back on Earth. So we're not just helping science, we're getting a second chance. Well, we know that's bullshit. We know that's not true. We know that. Talk about propaganda. Alright, let's open this door and see what jumps out at us. I am curious about this. It says emergency maintenance. But I can't seem to get into it. Oh, wow, there's goodies in here. Almost missed that. Huh. So much for emergency maintenance. Alright, Mimic, jump out at me. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Lemon, an apple. Don't know what that is. Okay, well. Oh, I guess I could do the move the pillow thing and see if there's anything underneath of that, huh? But I'm not seeing anything. Let's go back in the other room and move pillows and see if there's anything hiding underneath of these pillows. Nope. So see, one time in one place in the game, I moved a pillow, and beneath it was a note. So now I feel like I need to move every pillow. Well, that ought to do it for materials storage. I mean, obviously, I'm glad we came in here because we got a lot of cool exotic material. Got a lot of cool exotic material. I guess we could move on then. If we look at our map, we'll see that we need to go this way to the guts. That's where we need to go. I believe we've done everything else we've wanted to do here in Psychotronics. We walked around the morgue. We've been in Looking Glass Station. We've been through this area. And then we've also walked around up here. But before we move on, let's make one more run back here to Kelstrup's office. We'll go ahead and heal ourselves up again. And we will also recycle, since we know there's a recycler here. Hey, medical operator, come here. Why you gotta fly so high?
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. There. All better.
Thank
You
you.
can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Okay, time to recycle, dump all this stuff in here, sort my inventory. Do I have multiple weapons? I do not, so that's good. Recycle. And grab. Now, go back over here to the fabricator. And what shall we fabricate? Well, let's see here. I have a lot of 9mm bullets, so I don't feel like I need to fabricate any more of those. We have, what, 40 shotgun shells. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind having more of those, though. And then the stun gun. I need to figure out how to use this damn thing. I still don't understand the stun gun. There, that's maxed out at 100%. Starts. We can make a stun gun, but I don't think that we can make ammo for it. I could make weapon upgrade kits. Those require 3... I don't know what these are. 3 of this type and 3 of this type. Let me see, do I already have a weapon upgrade kit in my inventory? It doesn't look like it. I have a bunch of Psi-Hypos, which I'm still not using. And if I did get a weapon upgrade kit, what would I upgrade? Oh. I really wish that this was different. So right now, I can't tell what things I can upgrade and what things I can't, if that makes any sense. Because some of these slots I need, you know, an ability to upgrade them, but it doesn't show it here. So that's one thing I don't like. I wish that they did this a little bit differently. You know? Like, can I upgrade my pistol anymore? Well, I don't know until I look at it. You know, and unfortunately I can't... Oh, I can. Didn't I just try this? Okay, so I could up its capacity, I could up its range and its accuracy right now without needing to get any more abilities. That's weird, I could have sworn I tried that on this. Whoops. Upgrade. Okay, whatever. So I could get the you know, less recoil here, and I could up my ammo capacity. Let's go ahead and do some of that stuff. We'll make a couple of weapon upgrade kits. And just have our weapons be a bit more powerful, because I have a feeling things are going to get a lot tougher here pretty soon. So we're going to upgrade this. We're going to give it more ammo capacity so I don't have to reload it as much. And then we're going to up its reload speed so that when I do have to reload it, it won't take me as long. Okay. And I currently have 3 med kits, but we all know that I go through them pretty quick. So let's make a couple of these. I feel like I'm starting to run low on materials, though. I have a lot of exotic material. So let's go ahead and make some neuromods. Why would I want to craft a wrench? They're laying around all over the place. Uh-oh. What the heck? Fabrication plan DRM does not match security key? Oh, what, huh?
I was afraid this might happen.
You piece of crap.
Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Really? Huh. We've been to the neuromod division. Copy protection, new objective, find Alden Graves' office. How is it that we didn't find his office before? Or maybe we did. If we look at our objectives, we'll see, we've got one called Copy Protection here. Lead Neuromod Engineer Alden Graves revoked all Neuromod fabrication licenses. I need to find his office and figure out how to reset the licenses if I ever want to make another Neuromod. Find his office in the Neuromod division. Well, I keep saying this, but I really wish I could look at the Neuromod's map from here, but if you can, I haven't figured out how to do it. That's kind of a bummer, man. So, how about that? We cannot make any more neuromods. Well, where does that leave us? Our current main objective is to go through the guts. We need to go through the guts for a lot of reasons. We need to go through the guts because that's what the game wants us to do. We also want to see if we can find Josh Dalton in the guts. That's also part of this one. We need to get to the Arboretum, and to get to the Arboretum we have to go through the guts. And then also crew quarters, I believe, are also through the guts. So crew quarters are up here. Yeah, you have to go to the Arboretum. And to get to the Arboretum, the only way to get there is through the guts. So, what do I do now? Do I go back to the Neuromod division? Or do we go forward into guts? Well, I tell you, I'm leaning towards going back to the Neuromod division because I feel like I'm going to want to craft more Neuromods, especially now that we have all of this awesome, exotic material. So what is the quickest way, the quickest and easiest way for us to get back to the Neuromod division? Well, we could go back to that airlock. We could take the airlock back to Hardware Labs. Then we'd have to go back through Hardware Labs, back to the lobby, and then back to Neuromod division. Or we could... Man, to go back through Psychotronics is quite a trek. Now, here's something we can consider doing. You can see you can get to the shuttle bay from Guts, although this is marked red. I wonder if I could get into Guts and then get into the shuttle bay and then get back into the lobby. That might be a quicker way to go. I'm going to try that. It might be a big mistake, I don't know. We're going to try that, see how that goes. At the very least, I'll stick my head into Guts, and hopefully we'll find the map for Guts. And then we can decide whether we want to go forward or not. Doggone it, I walked in there again. That is weird out there. Does anybody read Russian? Anybody know what that says? This looks like maybe warning or something. It's got an exclamation mark after it. Well, they all kind of do, don't they? Russian is fascinating to me because of their different alphabet. And sometimes Russian words look like English words. And I wonder if they just are English words that have made it into the Russian language. And then they just spell it with Russian alphabet characters. Okay. Here we go. We're going forward. I'm just running through here. Where's the way to guts? Somebody show me the way to the guts. Nope, that's the way to guts. That looks like a door that can be opened. But honestly, I don't know if I'm too interested in opening it. Yeah, see, the door is secured. I don't know how to unsecure it. I don't even know if unsecure is a word. Oh, there's some mimic corpse here. Don't know who did that. There's a turret over there. Security check scan online.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Yet. Okay, yeah. That's kind of funny that he's just now telling... Oh, the turret is what took all these things out. Okay. Man, this turret's been busy. Good job, turret. Wow. I am impressed. Killed a phantom? Bunch of mimics? Look at this. This is impressive. This is a strong turret. Seems like every turret I set out gets killed if a phantom looks at it. Destroyed, not killed. Security check scan online. Okay, can't interact with that. I feel like I'm missing something. Get some glue. More mimic stuff. Oh, this was a turret right here. Okay, so there were two turrets here. That kind of explains how
Scanning target, no alien material.
how they were able to take out all these Typhons. This turret's actually
Diagnostic check.
still in working condition.
Nominal power load. Nominal actuators.
To deploy it,
Applying handling error.
but for whatever reason I'm not being given the option to repair it. And I know I've repaired turrets before. Huh. I mean, we could fortify it if we had repair skill 3, but we don't. Speaking of skills, I'm walking around with 9 neuromods. What am I going to spend them on? I don't know. I don't know yet. Interesting. Psionic aptitude. Increase your psi pool to 150. And then after that... Huh. Okay, this would just increase the effectiveness of our psi hypos. And this increases our psi pool. And this allows us to install additional chipsets into our psychoscope. I see. So this doesn't actually give us any psionic abilities. This just increases our psi pool, which will allow us to do more of this stuff. And I tell you, I'm really tempted to use this stuff just to kind of experience it. But there's drawbacks. There's drawbacks. Drawbacks being, well, these turrets here would see us as a Typhon, and then we'd have to fight them all the time, and then we also couldn't use them as allies. Also, I wonder if it would be bad to have, you know, all those Typhon things installed on us. Then maybe we couldn't go back to Earth, because I still haven't decided whether I'm going to blow up this station and us with it, or whether we're going to try to go back to Earth. I don't know. I'm looking up here because I'm wondering if there's a way to get up there in the ceiling. And I'm also just kind of seeing if anything like flashes at me. You know how like things that you can interact with and pick up pulsate. And I'm not seeing anything, but man, I sure am curious about that up there. but I don't know if it's worth the trouble to try to get up there. And I'm not even sure I can get up there. It's kind of looking like maybe I can't.
Target, no type of material detected.
Well, we'll probably be back here at some point. Maybe then I'll try to get into it. Let's go forward. I've screwed around here enough. Into the guts we go. Like I said, I think I just want to peek my head in here and see if we see access to the shuttle bay, which will allow us to get back to the lobby quickly. That would be pretty cool. So we're in the guts. We've achieved an objective, and now we have an objective to travel to the Arboretum. Psychotronics. If we look at our map, there's nothing here, because we haven't picked up a map for this place yet. And why does that look so weird? Why is it all shimmery? What's going on over there? Here is an operator down here. Here's a video surveillance camera. It's all garbled. I can't really tell what I'm looking at there. Zero gravity transition. Oh, so this place is zero gravity. Okay, so I guess that's some kind of force field that transitions us into zero gravity. Before we go through that, there's a recycler down here, which is nice. Let's put on our scope here and see if any mimics are waiting to jump out at us. Looks safe. So here's some agave plant clippings, frayed wire, and a recycler charge. That's pretty cool. I wish I could find a fabrication plan for those. I'd like to have some more of those recyclers. They're actually very useful, but they're also kind of rare. This is a, This operator dispenser is locked. This is a... What kind of operator is this? Doesn't really say, does it? Is this a engineer? Engineering? My guess is engineering. Yeah. Let's hack into this thing and fix it, man. Get ourselves an engineering operator. Be kind of nice to have that available, I feel like. No problem. Piece of cake. So now, yeah, let's go ahead and dispense an engineering operator. We can have him fix our suit, even though our suit's in pretty good condition right now.
TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
I like how he says please stand clear after he's already exited the aperture.
Your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Here is a note. Wait a minute.
Operator approach.
Don't want to forget that. Note. Laurel. Oh, it says, will you? Laurel, there comes a time in every man's life when he looks towards the future, our future, eraser marks. Laurel, would you do me the honor of accepting this proposition of affection and stupid, eraser marks? Laurel, eraser marks. He's going to propose to Laurel, old Eric Berger here. He has one email, and it's regarding the guts. Originally, Eric had written to Clive, and the subject is Guts subsection 19. The electrical fault is still an issue in subsection 19. When will the replacement electrical components be available so I could finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan vents is not ideal. Oh, this is what we have to look forward to. And then Clive writes back and says parts are on the way. Yeah, well, I'm going to guess that those parts haven't arrived yet, and we're going to have to navigate past fans. Here is a recycler. Let us recycle. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Can't wait till that technology is real. Okay, well, let us go into zero gravity. I'm really not looking forward to this. I'm really not. Okay, here we go.
Microgravity detected.
Whoa, why is the screen looking all weird?
Operator approach.
Here's a body. Is this Eric? Yep, this is Eric, alright. EMP Charge Fabrication Plan. And an EMP Charge. So now we can make EMP charges. Which I really haven't used. The one time I did use it, I didn't have much luck with it. So here we are in the guts. And this is worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Oh, probably is, let's face it. So we've got operators running around through here. And that's kind of cool that he said that this is what the operators use to make it through the station. So I am just looking around, seeing what there is to see. And holy cow, it is tough to keep your bearings. It really is. So right now I have an objective pointing in that direction, and that would be the one to go back to Graves' office. Instead, let's let's see here. Can we find this guy? Well, he is somewhere in the guts, but I don't think that he's going to be shown on the map. Because we don't know where he is. So we'll go back to our objectives. What I want to do is basically make a marker for myself, so that I know which direction to go in, because in here, where we don't know which way is up, it's very easy to get disoriented, or at least it is for me. So there's something up here we could pick up. Man, I sure hope we don't run into any Typhon in here. I'm not sure how I'll deal with them in this environment. Spare parts. Interesting, we could get up kind of above this here. I don't want to get stuck. Oh my gosh. It is amazing how disconcerting this is. It really is. So bizarre. I mean, you just lose your bearings. I feel like I'm not finding an entrance to the shuttle bay. And I don't think I missed a turn off back there. Trying to keep my eyes open for Typhons and for things I can interact with. Get out my glue gun and repair this while I'm in here, because there's some goodies next to it. Nice shot, if I may say so myself. Here we've got some tubing. We've got a corroded coil. Nothing too exciting, but at least it's stuff that we can recycle. I need to clean this place up, man. It's a mess. Emission dampening coil. I could carry that if I wanted to. I don't. I don't want to. But it's cool that it has a name. Don't know what this is. Jeez. Oh gosh. What the hell, man? I feel like I'm missing stuff in here. There's a lock here. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, what is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing just destroyed something. Or something destroyed it. Where did it go? Oh my. There is something question marky down there. Did I scan it? I don't feel like I scanned it. Oh gosh, look at that. That looks like that thing that we kind of encountered when we were looking around the fabrication area of the station. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to go forward. I don't know. Alright, let's look at our inventory here. Let's do a little bit of inventory management here. So, this is 1. I'm going to make this 2. I'm going to make my shotgun 3. No, actually, I'm going to leave this as 2, because it's been 2 the whole game. I don't know, man. That's 4. This is 5. We'll make this 6. Let's try that. I want to be able to get to this quickly, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to use this real soon here. For that. Whatever the hell that is. So, what I was hoping for was something that would say, shuttle bay this way. Right this way, sir. Why am I turning? Come on. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die in here. Okay, well, that's shut behind me. Holy hell. These scary sound effects. Look at this. Hearing noises and such. Are these crates that I can search? I don't know if they are. It's not. I can't search that crate. What in the hell is that thing that's blocking my path? I wish I had a map of this place. Just simply looking around tilts you. When is this thing gonna see me? Huh, what's this? Take the corroded coil. There we go. Whoa, there's something else to scan. What could I scan? Here we go, we're scanning something. We're scanning.
Research complete.
Cystoid nest? What the hell is a cystoid nest, man? What the hell is that? Cystoid nest. Excerpt from Project Axiom Archive. Researcher Lewis Sullivan. The outer layer of each cystoid nest appears to be made of an exceptionally thin layer of the same material that makes up most typhon. Indeed, the nest appears to be just as fragile as the cystoids themselves, making it less of a protective structure and more like a living mine? Huh? It's possible that the Weaver uses these to mark and even defend its territory from any kind of intruder. Initial scans reveal they are constantly leaking lethal levels of radiation. Morgan's notes: steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Whew, no weaknesses. So basically, steer clear of them. That's it, man. That's your strategy. Steer clear. Thanks a lot. That's really not very helpful. It's not helpful at all. Oh boy. Here's some supplies, and whatever this system is, it's offline. Oh boy. Cystoid nest. That's a cystoid nest. That's a cystoid nest. This thing here... Oh, the target's out of range. Okay, so we're gonna get a little closer to it and be able to scan it. The problem is, I have to get past all this crap to get any further into G.U.T.S. And I'm feeling like I'm being lied to here. Here is a line here to the shuttle bay, right? And it makes it look like it's real close to the entrance to Psychotronics, but I have not seen this entrance yet. So either I missed it, or I haven't found it yet. And apparently, you could also get to the cargo bay from the G.U.T.S, but I didn't see that. Huh. What if I'm going the wrong way? What if I'm heading for the cargo bay? Gosh, I don't even know, man. Well, this tells me the Arboretum's in that direction. Well, let's see if we get close enough to this thing to scan it. Oh. going on here? Oh, I'm too far away, I guess. Scan. Scan. Oh. Oh gosh. Getting too close to it.
More specimens required.
Okay, so that's a cystoid. Why did the cystoids come out? So there's fire over there. Can I use that? Does it... What was that? What was that noise all of a sudden there? Can I use fire to damage cystoids? Man, how close do I have to get to this thing to scan it? Or is this just another cystoid nest? Maybe that's all that is another cystoid nest. So I'm curious. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, huh? I was thinking maybe I could shoot this pipe and get it to shoot out fire like that and then destroy the cystoid nest, but I don't seem to be destroying this, hurting the cystoid or the pipe. Okay, well that's not working at all. And then we've got an actual cystoid up there. It took one hit, and we destroyed it. Problem is... Oh, that's actually not showing up as a cystoid nest anymore. Well, that's weird.
Research complete.
Research complete. Well, that's wonderful. I may have... maybe some expensive research. Considering I just freed all these cystoids here. So we got a bunch of cystoids flying around. Research complete. Don't we learn something new when we research stuff? I get no exclamation mark. So I could sit here and try to take out all these cystoids maybe. But it seems kind of wasteful to sit here and shoot them one by one. It kind of makes me want to see if there's like... I don't know what I can do. They're coming this way. There we go. Yeah, fly into the fire. Good. Okay. They flew into the fire. So that was cool. That took care of most of the cystoids. And we took care of that one. But the nest is still there. I need to take this out, man. Or actually, I think these other cystoid nests are on the other side of this door. Look at this. Magnetosphere and cargo tunnel. And... cargo bay. Man, am I going the wrong way? I am confused. Well, I'm going to keep going forward. Because I don't know where else to go. That looks like a box that we could probably... look in, search, but I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, moving forward here. More cystoid nests up ahead. It's like a freaking wasp nest. Hornet's nest. There's some goodies down there. Okay, no new data here. But we've got... I guess those are just cystoid nests. What was that noise? Why did I get a noise? There sure are a lot of these things in here, man. So again, I guess... Well, this is flammable here. So maybe I could use this to my advantage. If I could get these cystoids to come at me, bro. I could get them to go through this fire, maybe. I'd like to try to take all these things out before I start exploring. Okay, they're coming out. Go through the fire, dudes. Go through the fire. Well, they don't appear to be going through the fire like I hoped they would. Okay. Come over here. Come through the fire. So that actually seems to destroy the nest, but it releases the cystoids themselves. Well, let's see if we can pull them over here, get them to go through this fire. It's a pretty risky maneuver, I feel like. Look at all these dudes. There's another nest over there that I've shot, also. Tons of these things in here. If I could just get them to fly through this fire, we'll be alright. Come on, come through the fire. Getting a little close. Look at them all. Come on. Come over here. Let me use up all my bullets. Look at this. It's weird, they kind of look like fire themselves. And this cystoid that I have in my sights here is just a little hurt. He's not dead. Crap, man. My strategy isn't working. I don't want to get too close to this fire, because this game, it'll make you pay. How do I get these things' attention? Hey guys, come over here to me. Look at that. Boy, that's shooting out pretty far. Oh, darn it. Oh, I was trying to get it to angle down. Boy, it sure does look like they're flying right in that fire. I guess they're not. That's a lot of fire. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did not see that nest hiding under there. Well, this plan is not really working. Right? I need to get these guys to fly through that fire. Critical attack against cystoid nests. Okay, guess it's just something that happens. God, there's a ton of these things down here. Look at them all, man. Well, I might just simply have to avoid them rather than try to take them out. It sounds like maybe some of them are going through the fire now. God, is there more nests over here? I really don't even know if this is the right strategy. Ah, crap, there's a body. That's probably Josh. Doggone it. Well, I'm gonna have to take out all these cystoids somehow, man. Oh, brother. And there's some goodies down here. I don't know how to get down here yet. The game's not gonna let me reach my arm in there and grab it. So... yeah. Don't know how I'm gonna get to those yet. Oh man, I'm making myself dizzy. Now I'm upside down, aren't I? I sure am glad we don't run out of oxygen in here. This is crazy insane. Look at all these damn things. Wish I had a flamethrower. I'm gonna fly backwards through fire if I'm not careful. Damn these things. I need to take these things out. Make some more fire over there. You'd think that eventually they'd fly into it, right? But they are not. Oh, here's the body I could get to right here. Oh, this is Kimberly Bomo. Here's a note. Kim, don't forget to lock the door on your way out. The code is 7721. Anders. Well, that's good to have. Okay, I think more of these have been destroyed now. System offline. Well, I was hoping that this was Josh Dalton's body, but it is not. So we can get close to these things now. Once you shoot them and they expend their... Oh gosh, I am going to go right into fire. Let's go back over to the body. Whew. Well, oh gosh, another... Oh no, that's cystoids over there. Gosh, man, I'm getting all turned around. Oh, jeez. Gotta keep an eye out for fire, like right there. Made a trap for myself. Instead of these stupid cystoids. Looks like there's not too many of them left. Looks like maybe we've done a pretty good job of taking them out, really. You know, so long as they're all marked still. Alright. Well, I need to end my episode right here. So we're just going to hang out here in the guts. When we come back next time, we'll take out the rest of those cystoids, and I guess we'll keep making our way through the guts. As always, I thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time.